All right, welcome back, everybody. Josh here down in the KC Card Studio, the upgraded card studio. We're working on it. You know it. It's just my basement, but we got some lights going on, and working hard. It's been a pain, but got the lights kind of fixed. I've had just one overhead light. After all my other crappy lights went out, so but I think we're good now because I can do this and it doesn't have a bad reflection. It just real super nice. Look at that. Check that out. Woo, we got it. We're good. Okay, if I can do this, then we can find the lights way over there or way over there, but got all this range and we can be doing pretty good on it. So, heck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we got some sweet lighting behind. I'm excited for it. I'm a nerd. I wish I could spend a lot more time on all this, like make the stream better, get cool things on here where I can push a button and stuff goes off, stuff happens. I, someday we'll get there where it's like, at least not, and it's like, only half amateur hour. But anyways, fun times. We got some more Chrome tonight. 24 tops Chrome. We're doing blasters. I've done some of these before. It's been a while, but we actually did one 10 box break last week. I got a new case. We have been doing the monsters. I feel like those monsters, they were kind of making me mad. I think Topps really did mess up the collation in the monsters because multiple times, at least in two different breaks, where we had like 7 boxes that had all vets. And then we only ended up with one break. We ended up with 15 after 10 boxes. Ended up with 15, and another one we ended up with 18 rookie X-Fractors. When if on a big enough sample, which 10 boxes is a good sample size, we should have had about 40-ish, about 40. So yeah, so I think I don't think I can do those anymore. They were kind of frustrating. I do think they're great. If you find one in the wild, I think they are pretty good, but I think Topps definitely messed up. But you could actually have, like, in a couple of the breaks we did really well. We were like, oh man, we had like 70 rookies. But that shouldn't happen that way. It should be a little more even. Maybe one time you get closer to 50, and maybe one time you get closer to 30 instead of 40. But that's a natural variance. But to have 15 out of 100, 15% when the rookies are about 40% of the checklist, not cool. Left and right, lucky 7. We have it tonight. So I'm gonna just announce. I don't think I've ever had this issue before, but you can only win one time during a break night. So if you're in, there's actually multiple people in both breaks tonight. If you win the first break, you're ineligible to win the lucky 7, the second break. So just putting that all out there now. So who's all in here? Ron, what's up, my friend? My real OG. Nick, what's up? Nikolai. Aiden, what's up, my friend? Aiden, I got the card I got from your break. The wit, the blue wit, Chrome AG. It's off the PSA. Mark, what's going on, my friend? Jake, hurry up, get that dinner, come back. Jackie Pavel, what's up? Sean, what's going on, my friend? BFG, much better? I think it is. Definitely a little better. JV Baseball, what's up to? Fab Perez, what's up? Jonathan, spots are all taken. That's correct. Stephen L, what's up, my friend? Yeah, I post everything on my website. KC Card Breaks is in the link. There's a link in all of my videos. I just kind of posted them. I posted it this morning, and they just sell out fairly quick. Especially with only 10 spots, they do sell out pretty quick. There's just not that many. And people have been digging these tier team breaks. We'll get into that, but again, welcome in. Dude, I dig it. I do dig this. The blue lighting. It took me some time. I had to actually adjust it quite a few times, the blue lighting, because especially this one over here by on my Perez jersey. That's also a Dave Winfield signed jersey. Both of those are signed. I got the Dave Winfield from a D-Lo card break, and then the Perez I had him sign in person. But it took me a while. It was almost too bright, and you couldn't see it, like washed it out, and I had to I was doing a bunch of adjustments today, adding the new lights. It was fun, so. All right. Let's get everybody over. Let's get the teams rolling. And again, everyone in the break, I think, pretty sure knows. There was no one new in the break. A bunch of my, regulars are in the break. And so let's push some buttons here. Let's get some of the right screens up. And the only baseball game going on is the Diamondbacks and the Astros right now, as you can see over here. Royals, man, they're on a 7-game skid. Then all of a sudden they won 4 in a row. Took the last in this series against the Guardians, which was huge to not get swept. And then we swept the Twins. So we are, man, we're in a good spot right now. We got a good cushion with like 18 games left. Holding on to that second wild card spot with even a chance at even. I mean, right now we technically have a chance at the best record in the AL. We're only 3.5 behind the Yankees for the best record in the AL. Is that going to happen? Probably not, but we do have the Yankees coming up. 3 games. Neo, we're not friends the next few days. Get over it. Anyway, so as you can see, we do have the tiers on the teams. Fun new way doing the breaks here. It was easy with Chrome. If you try to do it with like a mixer break, it gets a little tougher. You can't really do tier teams. But it's also a good thing about a mixer break is you can get a good mix of different years, different products where different teams can hit. But anyway, so yeah, tier 1, the top teams, the top tier teams. Tier 2, the next tier. There's a couple teams that I still believe that could take out, a couple of the lower tier 1 teams you could swap out. And then there's tier 3. Yeah, can get some sweet hits from those. Actually, there's some decent vets down there. There's not really good rookies. But you can get some decent vets on some different, inserts, Anyway, so yeah, we have the 3 tiers. We'll do the randomization 3 times. We're going to do break number 2 first. It's kind of weird. So we have break 2 and 3 tonight. The first break of this case was last week. So break 2 is the first one, and then break 3 is the second one. So first we'll do break 2, and as we are known to do, we're going to do a little randomization on the teams first, and we'll do the randomization on all my friends. They're in the break, and oh my goodness, I'm going to use the random.org. Do the names. So first we're going to do tier 1, and then we'll do tier 2, and then tier 3. On tier 3 is when we'll have the lucky 7 winner. So let's copy the players. How do I copy that button? Copy. We're going to paste. And as always, everything's 7 times. If we're randomizing, it's 7 times. It's a good number. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go, 7. This is for the tier 1. Put them over here. Copy this the players again. We'll get another one. Judge is slowed down. Unfortunately, Bobby is also slowed down. Judge has not had a home run in like forever, especially for Judge. He was like hitting like 2 a day, it seemed like, there for a while. But Shohei, 50, he's at 46, 46, 46, I think is what he's at now. I think he's going to get 50-50, and that's pretty impressive. And then he'll be pitching next year as well, so that's even crazier, so. All right, 6-time ban, there's the 7. So this is for the tier 2 teams. Demo over here, paste, and then again one more time, and again this is for tier 3 and also the lucky 7 winner again, and that person will be able to choose right or left, and we'll get the winnings, the spoils that are behind the amazing left and right placards. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. First time we got card deal number 7. The second time we got Thomas S. The third time, Nick M. Fourth time, Mark H. Fifth time, card deal again. Sixth time, Stephen L. And here we go. The 7th time, and the lucky 7 winner is Mark. Mark H. Congrats. Again, Mark, you are not eligible for break 2. So you know, the rule I'm implementing just to get more, more winners out there. I'll go over the teams once we get it all in a way that I like it. Let's do this. Actually, let's just go ahead and get you guys back over here. Again, right or left, Mark. And let's see, teams. This paste. Put the teams up on the screen. Oh, did I have the teams up on the screen? I guess I did. Didn't see them though. All right, Mark is already saying left. Let's just there's the teams. I'll read them off in a second. You can read your teams. So let's just do this. He said left. So we'll see what right is. I have my second break one as well. You said left, so right was, I remember. Oh yeah, George Kirby. This is the Topps Chrome Update Auto. George Kirby, he's a beast. I don't know if Seattle's gonna make the playoffs unless they start doing okay and the Astros slip. But they're quite a bit behind. There's a handful of guys or teams that are just outside. And I don't remember what I put behind here either. I did this hours ago. I had this set up, so. Okay. $10 break credit for Mark. There we go. Martel, yes, there's a second break. There's 2 of these breaks. We're doing, and I have 30 left for the case. I'll do another break some other night. So Mark, $10 break credit coming your way. Congrats. And here are your teams, everybody. Mark. Diamondbacks, Braves going to Thomas S. Orioles, Stephen L. Red Sox, Rick B. Jeffrey with the Cubs. White Sox and Reds are going to Nikolai. Nikolai, tonight is the night. We got the light set up. Maybe that's what the Ellie's been waiting for. All the lights to get figured out, get all fancy. I'm going to pull an Ellie at some point. Maybe not. Maybe never. Maybe I'm not going to. I'm trying. Guardians to Jimmy H. Rockies and Tigers to Nick M. Not Nikolai, although Nikolai is Nick M as well, but it's not. You know who you are. Astros to Rick B. Royals, Jimmy H. Angels, Nikolai Dodgers, and Marlins, Mark H. I do a good job pulling Yamamoto. I had pulled a lot of Yamamoto autographs and parallels. Brewers, Jimmy H. Twins, Jeffrey B. Mets, the card deal Yankees, Nick M. Athletics, Jeffrey B. Phillies, Thomas S. Pirates, Wesley K. Padres, Thomas S. Giants, and Mariners card deal. Cardinals, Stephen L. Rays to Wesley K. Rangers, Rick B. Blue Jays, Wesley K. And Nationals, Stephen L. And go ahead and if you want to trade, put it in the chat there. Again, there's tier teams, so I can help out. You know, if you're not sure where exactly the teams rank, I got my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna get the boxes. The case is right back here. And this is still the top half of the case, the left side. Last time we went right. So on the next break 3, which is break 2 tonight. This is break 1 for the night, which was break 2 on my website. But whoever is the lucky 7 winner, if they pick left or right, will go left side of the second half of the case or right side however it goes. So, all right. Well, I don't see much for trade. We're just gonna get into it. You can always trade later, but yeah, here we go. Hopefully these blue lights don't fall. One of them fell earlier. I think actually it was this one. It fell earlier. It was just dangling like when I was messing. But it's on there pretty good now. It's on there good now. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. I've been kind of casually ripping these every once in a while when I'm out, finding some, doing some car rips. I've pulled a handful of the top MVP candidates, Shohei and Judge. I did 2 boxes one night, and I got $60 in Shohei's plus a rookie auto. And last time I did it, I got 1 Judge, which was last night. I think last night. I don't remember what parallel I got, but I'm hoping for a couple light boards out of the rest of this case. I don't think we got a light board in the first half. Nala did his case. He got a couple light boards. Neo crushed it with a couple blasters. 2 sweet rookie parallels, and then a sweet Evan Carter light board. He was rocking it. What's up, Sly? Yeah, guys, hit that like, smash it. If you're new, hit the sub. Also, little announcement coming up. We got something a little different coming down the pipeline. Only one person knows the details of it. At least even he knows. I think he knows enough of the details. Well, I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm getting some boxes, heading to my basement, and I'm gonna sell by the pack, just because based on what these boxes are. But that's all I'm going to say about it now. It's gonna be fun. I was going to buy one for myself and one for a rip, but I wasn't able to get 2, so I have 1 box, and I got another box. So it's gonna be a good time. Be on the lookout for that. Hopefully next weekend. Evan Carter. Also, yeah, sweet. Looks so much better. Oh yeah. No, 87 Fleer. No, not really. I don't do basketball. Cole Reagans. Dude, the Royals pitching, man. They're picking it up the last few days. Oh, we got a light board right off the bat. And it's a rookie. And maybe Milwaukee, too. Come on. I don't know. It is Milwaukee, and it's a rookie, but it's Uribe. Those are so sick. There you go, Jimmy. I dig these. They did a good job. Well done, Tops, on coming up with something cool. Smalls, what's up? Alejandro, what's going on? Yeah, dude, the lighting. I'm very happy with the way this lighting has turned out. Actually, I have 3 lights now, but only 2 up. Unfortunately, they kind of annoyed me because I swore that I looked at the dimensions of the soft boxes and they were smaller. Like they said, it was a certain size. I'm like, oh, sweet. And then I get here, they're like double the size. I'm like, what? What are you doing to me? So it just makes it harder to set up, but it's still good. The Royals, man, the pitching is coming around. The bullpen has been lights out. We allowed 2 runs in the first or in the series against the Twins. Our bullpen had 9 scoreless innings. Is that right? 3, 4, 7, and 2. Yeah. Pretty nasty. All right. My piles are getting real messed up here already. Get the base. But yeah, pretty darn good. Bats could. But hey, the pitching is getting it done. Mason Wynn. Go. And I like the new lights. They do a good job. I need to cover up. That's one of my blue lights. I need to cover that up. But it's not so bad. It doesn't like do real. But you can really see like it refracts really well with the good lighting left and right. I'm just impressed with my lighting. Tube. In case you couldn't tell. I like lights. Go, hey. And he had his 46th tonight as they beat the Guardians. Connor. Colton. And Ray Wave is, hey, Ronnie. They finally lost today. They were 9 in a row and they lost. Man, the Mets, pretty much their season has come down to 2 good winning streaks. I had that one earlier. I don't know what it was, like 15 or something crazy. Then now another 9-1 in the right. They're tied with Atlanta after the weekend. Guys, what's going on? Who else is in here? Artie, Alan. I totally forgot to include those thinking, or did I? I was thinking I forgot. Alan, did you get the package from your last break? And did you get the extra cards that we were working on? Because honestly, I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't think I sent those. And I didn't. But now that I'm looking, I don't actually see them over here. Maybe I did. Maybe I did, Alan. I can't remember now. No Heritage in last pack? Okay. Did you just get one like the last couple days? Because I sent it out Wednesday. So you could have got, I don't know how far. Some people, it says it's like 4 days to get to your place. Some days, people's like 2 or 3. Okay. Then I screwed up. I totally meant to throw it in there. And I didn't. That day, that Wednesday, I literally... I totally forgot about my haircut because I was busting it and getting all the breaks sorted, and I was working all the way up to my real job. It took way longer than I thought, having all that flagship, and so I kind of forgot about it. You know, total amateur around here. Total amateur. Having fun. But I did have a cool little experience last night. It's something I'm gonna do here on the channel coming up. There's a couple guys that worked in the cards. There's one guy that's kind of in the cards. He's getting more into it. So I've been helping him out a little bit. You saw raw orange out of 25 sold for $1,500, and you're, dude, Nick, man, that's a monster card. Did you pay like extra to have that thing come back quicker? That would be a nice card to have. Anyways, he brought some cards. He brought a George Brett rookie that looks amazing. Like the corners, the edging, like looks great. I've never done anything with vintage cards, so I'm not any kind of like pro at it. I wouldn't even tell him that. And I looked it over. There was one of the corners had a tiny, like it's more like it was like a little little whiting on a brand new card, a modern, compared to like we went and looked at some other graded, and like the edging of some of them and the corners, you're like, yeah, those are messed up. This was like looked modern. There was one little spot on the purple right here where it definitely had something. He had it in a screw down. He had bought it forever ago and just had it. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to break it out of that screw down and then look at it, make a little video of it, send it off to PSA, see what it gets. I definitely think it's definitely a 7 or better. But the centering is right at the 60/40. And anyways, we'll get into that once I make the video. You'll see it. I'm just excited for it because it was pretty sweet. Paid the $100 special 5 business days. Heck yeah, man. Dude, that's a sick card. Congrats again on that. That's $1,500 raw for that card. And dude, you get that thing graded, come back sweet. There's a Yamamoto base. What we got here? Oh, David. Yeah, that's not who we were looking for. He looks almost like Santa Claus in there. David Bednar on the negative. Got here. Julio glass now. Prisms are just, man, the new lighting setup. Dude, popping like Pavin Smith today. Still playing. He was 3 for 3. He had a grand slam, a 3-run home run, and a solo shot in today's game. Going off. Thunderbird. In green. Yeah, he was 3 for 3, 8 RBIs. Good look now. Is he had another at bat since where? No, this one. Pavin. Oh, he struck out swinging. He's human. But that's a pretty good day at the office. I think he had 4 home runs before today. Now he has 7. Yeah, that was, I think he'll take that even with the strikeout. All right, where's my teams? There's my teams. Bednar. Wait, it did come back a 10, Martel? Or you're hoping it comes back a 10? I'm just trying to read between the lines there. If you're saying you're crossing your fingers that it does, or you say you crossed your fingers and it did. That was a pretty sweet, man. Red, ultraviolet, pretty sweet. Do not want to protect my privacy. Football started. I did good with my Chiefs bets because they had some like free bets pretty much where you're some of them where you're almost like guaranteed to win or at least a really good shot at winning. Like there would at least be 7 points scored in the first quarter and a handful of other kind of, friendly bets to get you hooked. And then I betted yesterday on some college and then today on some NFL, and I think I went the big Ofer. The big Ofer. It was pretty bad. I went the big out of that hole. What's the best 22 tops option for me to buy if I'm wanting to pull the Bobby SP or SSP? So if you buy like a jumbo or a hobby, you're not guaranteed to get an SP, but really high likelihood you're going to get an SP. Hangers, it's 1 in 9. Blasters, I think 1 in about 6. But so I mean, right now blast or hangers are about 25ish a pop. You have to get 9 of them. You could buy. I opened 10 the other day. I got 2 SPs and an SSP. But so you do the math, right? You buy them for about 25ish. Piece 9 of them, you're at 225. You can get a jumbo for 270ish, somewhere around there. I think depends. It fluctuates. A hobby 150ish, 170 depends. But you got really good shots at getting an SP out of those. It's not quite 1 per, but like if you had a case, you're probably going to get usually 5. So 22 Series 2 also has the WIT SP. Yeah. That would be a little bit, yeah. I like the mullet card's way better, I think. So I think you're talking about, yeah. You definitely would want to do, yeah. I would say jumbo. Go jumbo. Jumbo's the best. I love jumbos. I bet you can find it for a good deal. I would go that route. I like the jumbos. There we go, Colt Keith. Little OC on the refractor. Cool. We got lava aqua Butler, little lava, and is it an auto? Not an auto. Corbin Burns. Look at that lava. Boom. Oh, here we go. Yellow, pink, Waller. I'm not who. Oh, at the Shohei. It was a Shohei SSP. That's off to a PSA for mine. I got 10 more from that. I bought 20 from one guy on eBay. I ended up only paying like $20, so that was a good deal. A little bit cheaper. Mookie. There we go. Jackson Churio on the refractor. Also OC though, unfortunately. And Rodriguez, and there's Uribe again. Not too bad of a box. So we got a numbered card. Corbin Burns. He needs to pick it up for the O's. The O's pitching is kind of a little suspect here. And then also 2 good rookies, actually 3 good rookies on parallels. Churio on the refractor. Dude, I'm telling you, these lights, man. These new lights, just the refractor factor is high with the new light setup. Gotta cover that little blue light. That's gonna bug me right there. Alright, let's go ahead. 18. The Wyatt light board was nice. Who had the Wyatt light board? Is that what Neo got, or is it Evans? I can't remember. I thought in my head I was thinking it was Evans. Oh, you got it from Neo. Okay. So he pulled Wyatt. Even better. Wyatt is definitely right now his collectability is a little better than Carter. In my head I was thinking Carter. I watched it the other day on my lunch break. Get these stacked in here. Card shells, guys. KC10. Cardshells.com. I think it's $10 off your order of 50. I got the best sleeves. I would recommend to not buy the regular 35 points or the nice ones with the UV. They're a little tight, and you don't really want that with the cards. I mean, they fit fine, they go in, but they just don't slide in quite as nice. But you can get the essentials. Yep. Get to it. These, and they work better, and they're a little cheaper. You can find some cheaper, but I think these work nice. I like these. I've stopped using these altogether. Even if I was just using these for the breaks, now I use them also for my personal stuff. So these ones annoy me a little bit. But anyways, these are great. And then the 55 pointers are a must, especially if you're out here doing some chrome. Yeah. So yeah, but if you just want to buy the regular ones, I use that 35 or the 55, for thicker cards, the chrome hits and whatnot. But the regular, the essentials, definitely fit a little better. It just, a little nicer. I don't know why, but it's just how they're made. I don't know if they can make some adjustments to it, or maybe just some sort of It's almost like it's probably a static thing. Like, it's just weird how they're made, and there's just a little too much resistance as you're sticking the card in. Maybe I'm not asking nicely. Maybe I need to take it to dinner first or something. I don't know. Here we go. Box 4. Win. Ingots. Eloy. A. Carson. Good old Carson. Bolton. I'm Boogie. I like the UV. Oh, bougie. You're bougie. Yeah, you need to protect those cards a little extra. Soto. Brian Reynolds. Alright. Returner. And Marco. But the 35 point or the 55 points are great. Yeah, just an all, honesty. I mean, I don't have anything to do with the company, except for I do have just my little, KC10, where you can get your $10 off, and they give me a little kickback. Pretty much all that goes to is me buying, which I think I actually need to buy. I need to get on it. I should have bought it last week. I need to buy a couple more cases of the sleeves. Because I do give away the sleeves every break. If you're in a break like tonight, I'm on it. It's just pretty much kind of included in the shipping, but not really, because but I was giving away before. But like tonight, when people got multiple spots, pretty much, the shipping cost me a little more. And I refund the shipping if you buy 2 spots at different times. It may take a bit. Like I just got through and refunded everybody today from last week's break on the extra shipping they got. So, so this isn't a job. It's just a hobby. And sometimes it doesn't, stuff doesn't get done in the most timely fashion. I do hustle to get the cards out in a timely fashion. Card deal though, I got a stack for card deal. I need to get out probably after this break. And also I need to settle up with card deal. Everson. This is box 5, halfway through. Johnny. We need to get an auto out of one of these. Me? Urban. I have not opened any pro debut. I haven't watched anybody. I know Striker was doing some, and then Arnie did a box today. I think he did some last night. I saw. Did not actually get to watch any of it get opened. Not something I'm big into personally. And I don't even know who's in it, what's in it. It looks cool because it's I like this design. But Bobby. Matsui and a Walter. So I have not. I don't know a whole lot about it. I think Arnie did a jumbo, which I don't even know how it comes. I guess obviously there's a jumbo. I'm assuming there's a hobby. I don't know that they have any retail. I don't ever remember seeing any pro debut retail. I've done I think 1 or 2 hobby boxes over the last couple years, just kind of randomly. Because when I first started my channel, that first year, pretty much a new product came out. I opened it up, see what it was about. A couple things I was like, like Heritage High Number. I opened it up, I was like, Now I love it. But you gotta taste it. You gotta taste it of everything. Obviously, I watch a lot, so that helps too. But then I started a channel. I'll open it up for fun on the channel. 4 autos and hobby, 3 autos and jumbo, a crap ton more chrome and jumbo. Interesting. Okay, that's a little bit different. All right, what is going on in this game? Let's see, it was like 9, not a lot, and then Houston came back 5. It's 10-5 in the top of the 8. Who's the big chase? Who is in pro debut? Who are you looking for? Yeah, Peds did. Yeah, I saw Peds had a video out. Didn't watch it. I did see that he had a video out. Manga. There's Sadine Raphael Paola. Ruiz. Oh. Cunha. On the All-Star Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet All-Star, sorry. Nice. That one's actually decently centered. Although it's got a couple little chrome dimples down there. But the few I've opened of these have been OC left to right. You have to pull a parallel of one of these this year. Although I have pulled one auto. And that actually did me well, that auto. With the brave. There you go, Thomas. Hopefully Acuna is going to make his way back. And yeah, we need him back. All right, I'm going to take the teams down. We're getting a little. So, get these organized. Here we go. Let me know in the comments, guys, later on if you're watching this. Tell me how sweet my lighting is. Last time, the comments were, dude, your lighting sucks. Because it did kind of suck. I watched the video and I was like, I go like this, and you couldn't see the card. I think I knew that, so I was going to make sure I went like this with the cards. But I quickly forgot and I had the cards down like this, so. James Outman. Another rebate. We're pulling him. Hot boxing him. We. Nemo. Get a good Ray Wave, but it's Corbin. Another Corbin. And another Colt Keith. Take that. So second Colt parallel. And the second Sadine. They kind of come in pairs, I guess. There's a Jackson. The other box also had the Jackson parallel. Alright, Colt. You can go there. Paola. Yeah, I couldn't. As soon as that, right after that video, and someone said that, I went and watched it. I was like, oh yeah, that is bad. Okay, now that I do it there, but that's. See, I can, I got wiggle room. I can move. It doesn't get bad. It's just I go way far. I go find the light, but. Yeah, I went on Amazon, bought 2 more lights. Stay up there. Definitely, yeah. Although I'm using my old light, I need to get the other light in there because I can control it with my phone. I'm having troubles adding the old light to my app. So I can kind of change the brightness of it pretty manually. We do need some MVP buyback. Nick, you got the Yanks? Nick does have the Yanks, and Mark has the Dodgers. I haven't seen any. That's the thing about what they did this year, making the checklist 300 instead of 220, 230. That extra 30% they added, 30 to 40%, whatever it was, definitely makes it hard to pull MVPs because you're not, unless, you could obviously pull a bunch, you could just have a nice run of it, but the odds say they're harder to pull. It's like any of the base rookies, anybody, everybody's cards are hard to pull as long as they made them all in the same quantity, which soon they would. Nice, already for $1,200. I probably have a few hundred. I don't know. I probably need to look and see what I got. Brownie. Like that. Looks nice. Refractor. Second Ronnie. Jackson. Wade. Andrew. Jonathan. Come on. Let's find an Ellie. I'm Ellie. hungry. Evan. Plot towards some update. That's a good call. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with mine. I mean, I'll continue to open. I'll probably, I'll keep opening some blasters as I get them. They're kind of all over the place. I know I have multiple stacks. I have one little box with a bunch of my chrome in it, and then I've also like, if I'm ripping in my car, I'll take them and I'll put them back in the box, and then I have a couple boxes here or there. I need to make sure I go through and pull out all the MVPs. Out 11. Team is covering 11 to 5. I am honestly though hoping Bobby hits like 10 home runs in Yankee Stadium, all to that short right porch. Go in there, just blast a bunch of home runs, and then become the MVP. I can still see. I think Bobby still has a shot. Judge is slowed down if he doesn't do much, and then I say Bobby just goes on a tear, and then the Royals, like, all of a sudden have the best record in the American League. They're the #1 seed. He hits over 350. I don't know. He goes off. Hope he starts tomorrow in Yankee Stadium. There's still a world, at least in my mind, where Bobby is the MVP. Stoked. Keith. Paola. Burrio. Wyatt Langford. Snyder 2. Tyler. Some good rookies here. Let's keep getting some parallels. Let's keep getting the parallels. Colt Kowser. Odds. Yeah. It's... The odds are. There we go. Shohei from Mark. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware. But I don't want Soto. Ori and Wasabi. Wasabi. First of the Otani. Still no Judge. But we did get a Bobby. Don't worry. Juan is pretty nice, actually, though. Decently centered, actually. It'd be a cool card. I think this is a cool card. Soto, his first Yankee, Chrome, get a refractor, gem this up. That'd be a cool card for a PC, or you could even, flip it type thing. My 2 cents. Colton Kowser. Still, I think the odds leader for the AL MVP. And then is Churio. Do we think Churio is going to be the MVP? Oh, we're getting a little slow, aren't we? How long have we been doing this? Was it choppy, or was it just choppy on my end? I'm doing some hand modeling. I just looked up and it was kind of choppy. Maybe it was just on my end watching it back. Always let me know if there's a problem, because, we are amateur hour. Okay, sweet. I just looked up. It was a little choppy on that stream. I have 2 streams going. Normally I stop the stream up on my screen. I just have my phone going. I should probably just where I don't have to watch it. But it's more also good. I have to hear myself, which I could through my program. I could listen to myself. but also it's there just in case it does. Every once in a while, you know, here in the Starlink land, I'm gonna put white in front of Carter. So, just like to know, like if I hear it cut out, oh, I just had to look up and he was just going. Transformer style. We need some more hits. So far, what we have: 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. We have 8. So that's about honestly right on our one. Every other blaster is kind of what you'd expect from a case. Sometimes you get more. Hopefully, we'll see an auto. We do have a handful of good rookie parallels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A couple other decent ones to the side. 1 Otani. 1 Wit. 1 Wit. It was choppy per second. Okay. Well, it kind of came and goes, and maybe it's also based upon everybody's stream. I have changed my settings. I've kind of upping them. I wasn't outputting at full 1080 just because I knew my internet was not the greatest, and then I updated that, and I went to 60 frames per second. So just every little bit you do, it just adds extra megabytes, megabits. I don't know what. More stress on everything. All right. I don't know why I'm throwing the pack wrappers on the ground behind me. I'm crazy. Ronnie? So you? Better call Sal. Blake. Indy. Wyatt, first base. Wyatt, we've seen. War Bomb. Still not a single Ellie. AC. Owen White. All right, here we go. Box 10. Hopefully this one will give us a hit. That will give us the 5th, to every other. Is that right? Oh, it's kind of weird. So we've had also only actually one numbered card, but we had the light board, we had the ultraviolet, and then the negative. A lot of the different ones. Maybe we can get a 2-boxer. 2-boxers are always good. Maybe like Neo's. He had the Junior Caminero and the Yamamoto parallel in one box. I do need to, this side, I'm going to get some more shelves, and I think it's some additional lighting, put some of my bobbleheads. If you can't see, I make it out, but right there, that's Bobby's bobblehead from opening day. Commemorating his 30-30 season. We went and got that on opening day. Pretty sweet. It moves. So, and I have some other ones. Commemorate. Maybe, have something, a little bit more over there. With some of the product I got in the cooler boxes. Or something. And then I think we got 1 or 2 other bobbleheads this year, and then all of a sudden, like, some other people were giving me some. So, here we go. Good luck. Final box. Break 1, aka 2, Austin Wells. Oops. Well, there we go. We did get an auto. It was a little Ty Adcock for the Mariners. I haven't seen this one yet. This is a new one. Ty Adcock. Don't know anything about Mr. Adcock. Will Smith. Drew Rom. Royce and Drew. All right, so no Judge in there. Nick was asking for it, didn't get it. More Adcock though. Yeah, first I've seen him. I have not. Does he have a base card? I don't think I've ever remember seeing his base card in here. Remember Brian Wu. All right, here we go. A quick recap. Some of the ones I didn't stage. The Ronnie, Marco, another Ronnie, Juan Soto. That one's nice. This one's actually nice. Not a Judge, but that Soto it's a pretty nice looking Judge. Even though Nick is not a Yankees fan, but you get it. You can flip it. Go buy Gunnar Henderson for yourself. Also, Austin Wells. He's having a decent year. That one's OC though. Then all the rest of the rookies. I don't think we had a. We were missing. I think we were missing. I think mainly the only one I could think of was Ellie. Just about every other rookie we got. No Jason Dominguez. Also, I didn't see Jason in there. I'll go back to the base though. We'll see. And all right. Let's start moving stuff as we go. Oh yeah, big old stack. Not some of the rookies we didn't quite, sometimes we can get like 10, 12 the top rookies on parallels. Not so much this time. It happens. And then here we go. We did get some Adcock. Adcock on the auto. Kind of a weak auto. Not very pretty. And Colton Cowser on the Sepia. Wyatt Langford and Evan Carter. On the pinks. Colt Keiths. Pink and the refractor. A couple of Rafaelas. Pink and the sepia. Jackson Churio refractor. Bednar. Negative. Uribe on the live board. Churio would have been sweet. Corbin Burns at a 199, 3 of 199, and Ron Acuna, Ultraviolet All Stars. Here we go. Banger, no. At a 25 image variation of the Rookie of the Year in the NL. Jackson Merrill. Yeah, I think I said Churio earlier in my head. Not Churio. Jackson Merrill for the MVP, the AL or NL Rookie of the Year. Yeah, the Yanks. Yeah, I said the Yanks are always good to get because they definitely sell. That is a good thing. But sometimes you get a good team and you just unfortunately it stinks. I've had many times. I've had the Reds in some random breaks, and then you don't get any Ellies. I know what it's like this one. You get the Reds, you're like, yes. All right, here we go. On to the second break. All right, let me pull it up here. Break. So break number 2 for the night. Break 3 from this case. That's how it was labeled on the site. Break 3. Let's get another random. Bring everybody over. Here we go. Again, we know how this works. We're going to randomize each of the teams in the 3 different tiers. And then, oh, my friends, a lot of the same players. Memphis is in this one. Jake's in this one. Alejandro, Tony, I think wasn't in the last one. Corey may not have been. So about half of the same people. Let's see here. Here we go. We'll copy it. I got So again, this will be for the tier 1, and then we'll do tier 2, and then tier 3. On tier 3 is when I'll have the lucky 7. Again, mark ineligible in the second drawing. 2 times and 3 times. 4, 5, 6, 8. Nikolai up top. And we'll do it all over again. And this will be for tier 2. 2, 3, 4, 6, and a 7. Then one more time for tier 3, and also again the lucky 7. Winner, which I get what I had. Get it out here. Had them all ready to go this time. Sometimes I'm scrambling like, oh crap, I forgot. Not this time. Had it ready. Anyways, tier 3 and also lucky 7. First time we got Corey, number 7. If it is, if Mark happens to be number 7 on the 7th time, I'm gonna copy the teams, put them over, and then I'm gonna do it again, and then whoever's 7th on the next one will be the winner. 2 times. 3rd time is Nick M. 4th time is Tony S. 5th time Rick B. 6th time Nick M. And the 7th time is Nick M. It didn't change. Congrats, Nick. So again, Nick, you can choose left or right. That will also determine the second half of the case, the left or the right side. That's how we're doing it. And let's get the teams. Congrats, Nick. Alright, I'm going to let you guys see the screen. And I'll do all the work behind the scenes. See that? Get the teams with the teams on the screen. Yahtzee. Get back the way I like it. My mom was a lefty, so left. Okay. All right. You gonna go left? So right was. Dude, this is a nice copy. Looks really good. This was right. Although I had them backwards. I had them this way. Yeah. All left and right. Nice copy of the MVP caliber gold. I think it's a pretty sweet card. Keep tempted to actually try and maybe jam this up instead. But I'm like, nah, I'll keep it in. I'll keep it in. Left. $20 break credit. We had a little extra for this one. I don't know why. It's just how it worked out tonight. So there we go. Nick, $20, and then I think it was Mark at the $10. I think, not the auto. All right, here are the teams. Kind of basically is it, yeah. You own it in my own little MVP buyback, I guess. All right, here we go. Teams. Diamondbacks, Alejandro. Braves, Memphis Wax. Orioles, Jake B. Red Sox. Robert, are you a Braves fan? Is that right? Am I making that up? That sounds right, but sometimes I forget. Anyways, Red Sox, Rick B. Cubs, Nick M. White Sox, Stephen L. Reds, Alejandro. Maybe this is the break. I pull a sweet Ellie. Maybe that Ellie in red. Ellie in red. I need that queued up, that song, which I'll probably get like in trouble for playing it. But if I do ever get the Ellie in red, I'll go boom, hit it, and it'll just go for a second. Someday I'll be that high tech where I can have all that stuff ready to go. Have my producers behind me in the control room. Boom. Anyways, all right. Where are we at? Guardians, Nikolai, Rockies, Rick B, Tigers, Mark H, Astros, Corey S, Royals, Stephen L, Angels, Nikolai, Cards fan. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that sounds right now. That checks out. That checks out. Royals for Stephen. Angels, Nikolai, Dodgers, Memphis Wax, Marlins, Jake B, Brewers, Stephen L, Twins, Tony S, Mets, Memphis Wax. Yankees, Tony S. Athletics, Corey S. Phillies, Mark H. Pirates, Tony S. Padres, Rick B. Giants, Nikolai, Mariners, Jake B. Cardinals, Nick M. Rays, Corey S. Rangers, Mark H. Jays, Alejandro, and Nationals, Nick M. All right, well, there's your teams. If you want to trade, it is now time for the trading to commence. The rest of the base out of the way. From break 1, aka number 2, and he said left, so we're going to do the left side of the second half of the case. The next thing I need to do is get this place cleaned up. I got a mess. I got mountains of cards. I got to get cleaned up. It'd be nice if I have all this room to my right. I got table space. If it was, you know, I could put stuff, have it organized, have stuff on the wall with some of my equipment, whatever. Not equipment, but, you know, sleeves and all that kind of stuff. Top loaders, other stuff. That'd be all right. Let's go. Let's get here. Whoop. Who is doing Bowman Chrome? I'm not sure if I don't know. I would like to do some Bowman Chrome because I'm sure they're going to have, like, you know, Ellie and some of these guys. You can get some sweet rookies, maybe some image variation, some autos. So, all right, what's the deal? I will send 15 via PayPal and we'll pay Josh. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, you're going to... Okay, so Alan wants to buy the Mariners for $15. Jake, I'm an O's fan. So I do Baltimore for St. Louis. But I know that's a different tier. Alan... I will sell Seattle to him for 16. Okay, well, Alan and Jake, or 15. He said for 15. He was upping you $1. We can figure that out. You guys are here all the time, so we can figure that out. Yeah, the $15. And then if you want, yeah, pay a little shipping. And also maybe, Alan, we can just get it to where we, with the rest of those cards, I'll get those included and we can, well, we'll figure that out later. So, but we do have, I guess, a trade. We have a trade. Squeeze every little penny out of them. All right, let me go to my list and I'll get that changed. Mariners are now going to Alan. Okay, and then I think there was another trade offer. St. Louis for the O's. That's pretty. He is a Cards fan, but that's still that's you know, they're a good tier 2 team, the Cards, because they got Mason Wynn. He was doing really well, but tell me the Mariners for 17. Pretty soon these Mariners are going to go for like $35, and everyone on the way is just going to make a little on it. 18. Ari, what's up, my friend? Welcome in. I don't remember who you had in the last one. I already forgot. Mets, Giants, and Mariners. You got a couple Giant parallels rookies. We got a couple. I think. A whole lot else for them though. I need you to put. Need to, but you auto. I don't think we saw any Fitzgerald. We were missing Fitzgerald. I forgot about him in the list. We didn't see any Ellie. There was a Kyle Harrison base. I didn't remember seeing that. I did. It was in the regular pile. I did put it in my good rookie pile. All right, so I don't think there was any other trades that were accomplished for sure. I don't believe so. There's just the Seattle was bought. Allen bought it. So if there was, let me know. Let me know, and I'll get it done. There was a base fits. Okay, there could have been a base. I could have went by him. Normally I do. Yeah, the Fitzgerald I usually take out. Kids asleep, can finally relax. It's Sunday night. It's my Friday night. I know everyone else, most people, normal people, got to work tomorrow. Here we go, fellas. Again, thanks everybody getting in the breaks. It's fun. I just have fun doing it. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. It's worth it. It helps my hobby hustle out a little bit, and just helps the channel out. Extra fun content. I get a rip. Who doesn't like to rip? Definitely very blessed to have this opportunity. Thanks to y'all. So hopefully we're gonna find a banger. I know we're not finding a banger every break, but after pulling that Jackson Merrill at 25, now Nick's saying someone rolled one for 1,500 raw, and he's getting his graded. Man, that's what we like to see. There's Tyler. Aiden, what are you ripping, my friend? Live at 8 p.m. Oh, Pacific. So here in about 40 minutes, you're going live. Aiden, are you doing a break or something? Evan. Chris Sale, he's having a good year. Salvi. I saw you post about it earlier. Isn't that a Bobby? Hey, there we go. All right. Judge. Again, my new lights, man. I love this Prism card. There you go. Tony. That was Nick. Rocky Top Nick. He's in here. He got it. It's off of PSA. Big Meat Pete. Oh. Westberg. Jose. Charles. I'm doing a big 10 box maker with Bowman's Best and Chrome and more. Any 22? 22 Bowman's Best? I like 22. In case you didn't know. All right. Rookies. But we started off $40 hauler. Potentially. Or a $20 backup. Yeah, the first 10, but I don't remember what we had in the first 10 of this case. I want to say we had like 80. I think we had one of each base and then one parallel of somebody else. And the last one, all we had was one Shohei. We did have a Bobby, but I don't think we're quite considering Bobby the MVP. For general use, again, he's the MVP in my heart. 22 hairs, high number, nice. Okay, I may have to go check it out. What are you selling the spots for, Aiden? Well, yeah, already 40 here. Maybe this will be the one where they all are stacked. Oh, also we didn't get Junior Caminero last time, so there's a Junior. Judge. Insert. Auto. Junior. Mr. Jones. Kirkstead. In the air. Mr. Adamus. Mr. Hader. Don't remember that card. Mookie also had a homer tonight's game. Doan. There's Mr. Fitzgerald. Ray Wave, nice. And Tristan. That's a little OC. Just a little. Inserts do not count. Nope. Inserts are no. There's no bueno on the buyback. Just the base. Then let's see the base cards and any parallels. Then obviously logo factor. To do cosmic, does that work too? The base cosmic or no? I'm honestly not sure. If they're gonna do cosmic, I don't know if they're even doing cosmic this year. This the breaks. Yeah, they don't. No insert count, just the base card, and then the 20, and then the base parallels, prisms, refractors, sepia, pinks, ray waves are all 40. Same as a base logo factor would be 40. Number cards obviously more, either $100 or $200. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, cosmic. Yeah, I said it, and I was like, I don't think it counted. All right, Aiden, thanks for coming in. Did you say how much? $45 plus $5 shipping. Okay, I'll go maybe go check it out if there's still spots while we're down here. I still have 2 boxes of Cosmic from 2023. I'm honestly just thinking about selling on eBay. I'm just making a little money off them. They're kind of expensive boxes. I've opened a couple. They didn't do me anything that great. Another Schwarbaum. Another Reds rookie pitcher. Huh. All right. Now we got Emerson Hancock. Last time we had... What was the other guy? Adcock. You had Adcock before for Mariners. Now we got Hancock for Mariners. Mariners. Interesting. That's an interesting trend going on with the Mariners. Yeah. Woo! And Emerson Hancock. Ty Adcock. Rookie pitchers. Mariners. Very, very interesting. Things that make you go, Jordan. Jacob. ever. So Rami. And any baseball. Now the Julio to 5, and he's set. Who needs a Julio to 5? Oh, for Allen. Are you trying to collect them all? All the rookies? There's a bunch of Royals rookies, and most of them, all of them, aren't that great. Actually, all of them aren't. None of them are great. None of them are really good. There's a couple of decent ones for this. I think MacArthur has his rookie. I think he's going to be can be a good bullpen guy. I think he just wasn't able to handle closing position, but he's done well. Here recently, he just needs to be a 7th inning kind of guy. Come in, he got some good stuff, but he's just not a closer. Doesn't have enough behind him. He needed, I don't know. The minor guys. Well, obviously there's Jack Caglione. But who's the catcher? We got a catcher that is. We got a couple catchers actually down there decent, but I'm drawing a blank on his name. What's his name? He's hitting pretty decent right now. Rio. Billy. I'm sure some. Yeah, Blake Mitchell. There we go. Thanks, Nick. Blake Mitchell. He's been moving up the ranks. I saw was like number 60-ish on the. There we go. Ohtani. Dodgers. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Decent. Cruz actually, he's been up recently. Pitching here and there. Logan. Lane Thomas now with the Guardians. J. Trout. Gary. Kyle Harrison. There we go. Wrong one. Kyle Harrison. How is he doing now? I have not been paying attention to how he's been doing. I know he's been pitching. He was doing decent, but I don't know how his year has progressed. I'm not there behind Tyler on the Giants Ray Wave pile. Little Ohtani. Alrighty, thanks for coming in. The flip side. I do not have to get up early, but I'll probably get up when everyone else gets up, hope in the morning, and work on the sorting, get the sorting done, shipped out tomorrow morning, and probably do some work around the house. Been slacking. Like we're due a numbered ray wave, a parallel ray wave. We haven't had any so far tonight. I don't think any of the parallels that we had before. There was a lava, the auto. Yeah, only one numbered parallel in the first 10 we did tonight. First we did get the light board. We got an auto. We had the negative. We had the ultraviolet all-star. But only one numbered card. Yeah, 5 hits. But there we go. Sweet card. Not the blue you were asking for, the true blue, but the refractors are sweet. Ooh, here we go. Little greenie. Green Sonar. Bryce Terang at a 99. Adley Rushman. Yeah, let that thing refract. Except for my blue, you can see my blue light. The blue light. It's really UFO. Yeah, okay, I'm a nerd. Ryan, Jordan Walker. He's back up again. Julio. There we go. Ellie. I sent in a base Ellie to get graded, and that one looks pretty good. As long as the back's not like all bent like that one. That was really sharp. Javier. PCA. Jordan. And Mickey. Icy Bear. Bryce Terang. How's Bryce doing this year? I know at one point he had a lot of stolen bases. Was up there near the top. I think he's near the top anymore as far as like as close, but he may be in still like top 10 or something. But all right, nice Ellie. Well, Bobby MVP, we're at 60. Yeah, I'm still going to keep saying there's a chance. I'm going to take the teams down. Teams down because we're about to get some hits. Good. All right, halfway point. Only two hits. Again, normally it's one every other. Of course, you can go buy 2 glasses at Walmart for $45 and not get a hit because you could pick the wrong 2. I've done that before. If I actually take that back, actually my target ones this year were the bad ones. When I picked them up from Walmart, I was getting crazy hits, like averaging at least 1 hit per. I think, and like 4 I did once. I ended up with like 6 hits. So I picked the right ones. But have not a lot of restocks, but there was some at one of the Walmarts by my work, and they had the card section that has been slimming down here the last couple months. And I don't know if they've had it there for a while, but as I was leaving, by like the Smokes or somewhere right in the middle, they had a new case locked up. Where all the cards were locked up. They did actually have some monsters and blasters in there, among a bunch of other stuff. So it's kind of interesting. But I didn't buy any because I didn't want to wait. Although I did want to buy one because I wanted to rip it for the mid, but I did not want to wait. Tyler. And... ooh, purple. Purple Sonar is what I think it is. Drew Rom. Ooh, yeah. Man, another Bobby. Evans and then Evans. Nice. Oh, we got gold. Okay. I was saying we were due a parallel on the Ray Waves, and we got one. Got a gold. We got a gold. Jake, yeah, that's a good place. I've bought quite a few from Barnes and Noble. There we go. All right. I mean, I've pulled my fair share of these in the breaks, just not a numbered one yet. But hey, it's a start tonight on the refractor. I'm sorry, yeah, the refractor. Little low C, not bad though. Overall looks great. No like dumb chrome scratches. Jordan. All right, here we go. All right, let's see the team. What do we got? Giants. Nikolai. Lewis. Too shabby. Nice. A lot going on that Ray Wave. Gold Ray Wave out of 50. 18 of 50. Nicely centered. That's not a bad box. So we had 2 numbered cards. Gold. One was a gold. One was a Drew Rom. Had a 275 on the purple sonar. It's Drew Rom. Get too much of him. And then also an Ellie refractor. That would have been a good box if you went to the store, picked up one. That would have been a sweet one. I did go to GameStop. I was meeting wife and daughter after some cross-country practice. And daughter wanted to go to whatever that Chinese place is, Panda. And then she regretted it as we were there. Whatever. But there was a GameStop right next to it. So I went in there and they had a lone soldier. And I don't even remember what I got out of it now. I remember I opened it, waiting in the car. All right, there we go. Catching up. I got now 4 hits. And this is box number 7. 3 left after this. Yeah, we did. It's always good. Get a 3-hit box, and then also, get a bonus, good rookie on a parallel. I mean, the best rookie you can get, honestly. Ellie is the best rookie you can get at this point. I don't know that any of the other rookies are near him, like in his war. He's was near 6 last I had seen with Ellie. Obviously not eligible for Rookie of the Year because he, played too much last year. But pretty much one of the most collectible rookies, him, and then the Jacksons. And then Langford. But I think so Ellie, I would assume, still commands the most. Followed probably by Merrill, would be my guess. Then maybe some Cheerio. And then Yamamoto autos go for a lot. I've noticed his parallels not as much, but his autos go for a lot. I think there's a big market over in Japan for his autos. I pulled that green for somebody. I started looking and doing some digging, and I was like, oh, wow. The parallel is not quite so much anything crazy, but his autos, if you get one of those, you can move that and get something else you like. Jordan Lawler, nice. I know Arnie's collecting him. Nice refractor. Ooh, another gold. Back-to-back golds, not an auto. Here we go. Henry Davis behind it. What team we got? Pirates. Tony. Brian Hayes. Wow, 2 golds in this break. True gold, man. That looks pretty fancy. Brian Hayes, though. Pulled Imanaga and I went for 140. No, that's nice. Yeah. I'm sure he's pretty similar to Shoto. I think maybe Shoto is not Shoto, but Yamamoto. Probably, I think maybe a little higher, but Kyle's back. Kyle Tucker back in the lineup for the Houston Astros. They could be scary. They get their people back and healthy. Looney and Kyle Tucker. Spencer. Bud. And who's 18? Bud. We'll put him over here. Jordan. What is Lawler even doing? I just don't even know. Well, the Diamondbacks, they did win 12-6. I'm not even sure what's up with him, but that's a nicely centered card. Could be a grading candidate. I know Arnie's not in this, but release the super. Dude, I've yet to pull a superfractor in a break. I've only pulled one superfractor. Getting back into the hobby, and that was from a Japanese NPL, whatever pack from Walgreens. Pulled plenty of 1-on-1s. I've breaks. I've pulled a handful myself. I've pulled more than my fair share. But I'm waiting to pull that superfractor, and I want it to be in a break, and I want it to be a big one. That would be epic. Superfractor. And it kind of stinks that my first superfractor was from what it was, that NPL Chrome. That will let down. A little bit of let down. I mean, if it would have been like that, like Yamamoto or whoever you could have got from that, obviously would have been another story. But it was like, oh, this is not even fun. I don't even know who this guy is. I meant to put it on eBay. I still have not put that card on eBay. I'm probably gonna hold on to it forever now. Being my first super. No, that's kind of special. Your first. You always remember your first. I don't remember. Actually, I do. I think I remember my first 101. Getting back into it was from 22 museum collection. I think I still have it. Pretty sure. A 1-of-1 third baseman for third baseman for somebody. One of the greats. Schmidt for the Phillies. Sweet quad relic, really cool patches on it. I remember that. And then I remember my first super as well. There we go. Nicely centered Ellie on the 89. Billy Smith. Keith. Jackson. Gavin is a refractor. Right. Guardians are going to need Gavin. Pick it up or keep doing what he's doing, then have a shot. I've only pulled one of one. Came at 22 Holiday. Was Ian Happ. Ooh. I pulled some really good 1-on-1s. Pretty good players. I pulled 2 Fernando Tatises, 2 Kyle Tuckers. I pulled a Bo Bichette. I've been pretty lucky. A lot of my 1-on-1s. I pulled a 1-on-1. I said that Mike Schmidt. Pulled a 1-on-1. Big Poppy. It was a bat barrel. It wasn't auto, but it was a bat barrel from 22 Tier 1. That was pretty sweet card. Weiler. We're getting a bunch of rookies in here. Zach and Greinke. Another Shohei. Second Shohei. Zach on the refractor. Nice. Another Gavin. And down. Really looks... That one, I could see this one getting graded. The center of this is really good, like spot on. People like these, this card. This card's pretty popular. Then also, I think people like the strokes insert. Nice one. Put them on the Ellie pile. Zach. Over here. Next to the Lava. Another Otani. Random. All right, 2 more boxes. You pulled that green Yamamoto for me out of the mega box breaks. Yeah, dude, that Yamamoto, that was a nice card. That was the. I looked that up. It was going for what was it, like 400 or 500 or something like that, maybe even more. It was a nice one. It was a nice one. True green. It did look nice. I think a lot of the parallels do look nice. Certain ones even better, but I thought that green looked really nice. All right, come on. Show me something that we're all not going to forget. I do think I haven't like most of the, I don't say all, but maybe not all, but most of the big time rookies there, super fracture autos have already been pulled. The Holiday, the Ellie, whatnot. Like a lot of those guys, I remember seeing them pretty early on. Funny. Tyler Crappie, man, there's way too many Royals rookies that make you go, what? Dominic. End zone. He's at least playing. Cool. Got a blue. It's not true blue, but it's a blue sonar. Not Bobby. Bill Smith. Who we got? What team? The Rays. Taj Bradley. At 125. Pretty nice. I like, again, every time I pull one, this blue one makes me think of the Bobby Blue Moon parallel from 22 Cosmic that I really want. I wish I would have bought. Now it's really pricey. Really pricey. But it's a sweet card, that Bobby. Bangaliers. Judge. All right, we're hitting the buyback on this one. We're a little lacking the last one. Great. You're going to Topps Hobby Rape Night at Mid-America. When is that? An Open Pac-Man doing that. I went there last year. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it this year or not, but if I can, I probably will. Sold a nice Bobby there last time. I had bought duplicates. The 14th. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I may try. I do need to go and drop off a PSA order at the Art of Sports. On that day, on the 14th, right? Isn't that Saturday coming up? Is that math right on that? Yeah. So we'll see. I may go up there, Joe. But yeah, I went to that last year. I think he had freebies and had some deals, and then giveaways, and then yeah, a bunch of people trading. I'll probably bring some Bobbies if I can. We'll see. I just probably the mid. And maybe I can forego a little sleep. We'll see. All right, here we go. Final box, guys. Here we go. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 6 hits. Not too shabby. Couple golds. Only one auto. We had one auto last time. Maybe the last break will have all the autos. The last 10. And then, like I said, I do have hopefully maybe next weekend something little fun. I got some boxes that'll be fun. I think you guys will enjoy. At least some people will. Fun by the pack. So pretty much means they're, kind of cooler boxes. It'll be fun. So be on the lookout for that. Hope I'll get that posted once I get it all for sure squared away. And then maybe another little mixer. Not as big as the last mixer I did, but some sort of mixer. Maybe some 22 updates, jumbos, and maybe an update chrome or something like that. Who knows what? Hey, there we go. Mason win and Aaron Judge, second parallel. At least $100 in Judge so far. Nice. Verlander. You don't go there. You go there. Steer. Almost like it's like, is that pink? Like the numbered pink, the pink parallel is very similar, I believe. All right, at least 120. It may be 140. That may be the third base. 2 parallels. Whatever. What is up with this? All these Yankees got it all of a sudden. Yes. And Chanel and a little Lugo. All right. Buybacks did well. Both. I think at least would pay for their spots. We'll get into it. That's an Mason win. Also, man, that center on that one is great too. If you were a Cards fan and want to add it to your PC, could be a cool one on a gem. All right, here we go. Little recap. These are judges. Yeah, one break too late. I'm telling you, sometimes, yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Little Freddie, Zach. You go in the Ricky pile. Lobut. Nice Ellie. This Ellie, possibly grade worthy. Take a look. Nice little Mason win. And then all the other rookies. These will all get taken care of, but it's just pretty much just about everybody again. Carter, a couple duplicates. And then here we go, MVPs. I do have the Bobbies in here. I do have the Bobbies. So that's a bunch of Bobbies. So, okay, here we go. So, all right. So, 2 base. Right? Yeah, just base. But $40. Not bad. Bobby's has the backup. We got 2 base and a refractor. Just so a sweet card. And then, man, yeah, Judge took it home. 2 parallels. I'd almost kind of be tempted. Would you want to get these graded? You know, if he's really an MVP, and, could these be cool cards to have graded? Because a lot of people return them in. Little proposition there, be cool. You get these graded at 10, and both of these look really good. I will say that. The center isn't perfect on this, but good enough. This center is nearly perfect. So yeah, nice 120 on the buyback there. Plus there were some other Yankee parallels in there. But here we go. Taj Bradley 125. Blue Moon Sonar. Lawler on the base. Refractor. Ellie. Nice insert again. Potential grader there. Ellie on the refractor. We'll just kind of do it in some sort of order. 275, True Rom. Purple Moon Sonar. Bunch of sonars. This is the green sonar at 99. Price to ring. We got little. Oh, wait. I forgot Tyler and Harrison. The best wave rookies we got. A little more Hancock. We had Hancock, now Hancock for the Mariners. Back-to-back breaks. And then a couple golds. Nice. Ke'Bryan, Hayes out of 50. And then Matos on the gold Ray Wave. That even kind of two different looking golds. That Ray Wave has a lot going on. But not too bad. Matos, congrats to the Giants. Not a bad little hit. Decent quality on a lot of these centering. There were a lot of good centered cards, I noticed. Obviously not everyone, but a lot of the good cards, the decent hits, had some good centering. So, and obviously again, another big old stack of all the other parallels. So I'll get this out to you guys. I'll get it shipped out tomorrow, as always. Unless something happens and it doesn't. But always the plan. Appreciate you guys getting in. Probably a nooner rip for myself tomorrow. I don't know what. I don't know if I'll go big. Rip out a case. Or maybe do some more hangers. I got 10 more hangers 22 update. Maybe we'll have a little nooner of that. Or maybe I'll get a wild hair and rip into one of the cases I got. We'll just see. I may need to pick up before I do another case. Because I'm getting overloaded. But yeah. Hit that like if you could. If you're new, hit the sub. Hope you enjoy the new blue lights. Good lights. We don't have so much bad reflection unless I want to. If I want to blind you. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. Besides the blue light. The mystery blue light. Yeah, until next time. See you.